Hey everyone, this is Ronak Ahuja. I welcome you all again. Prior to the change, the interest expense was allowed as deduction from the dividend income that we earn on investments. However, post this change, this interest expense will no longer be allowed as deduction from the dividend income. Now, whether this change is applicable for the financial year 25-26 or the tax year 26-27 is what we are going to discuss in this video today. So let's try and understand this with the help of an example. Say Mr. X received a dividend of rupees 5,75,000 with a corresponding interest expense on such investments to the tune of rupees 1,68,500. Now, whether this change of not allowing the interest expense as deduction would be applicable for the financial year 25-26? Let's see. In this case, the interest expense will be allowed as deduction, but there is a maximum cap to it. The interest expense that will be allowed as deduction would be subject to a maximum of 20% of the dividend amount. In this case, dividend amount is 5,75,000. So, the maximum amount that can be deducted would be 20% of 5,75,000, which comes to 1,15,000. So, instead of 1,68,500, 1,15,000 will be allowed as deduction. So, we understand that this change is not applicable for the financial year 25-26. Now, let's see for the tax year 26-27. In case of tax year 26-7, this interest expense will not be allowed as deduction, and the entire 5,75,000 of dividend income will be taxable as income from other sources. So this change has been brought in by the new Income Tax Act 2025.